Hello and welcome to my channel CKT Football. Today's football match streaming is between Arsenal and Crystal Palace, EFL Carabao Cup football match. This is a PES video and simulation football game. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football streaming match. Thank you.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Timber. Calafiori. Saka. Calafiori. Odegaard. Martinelli. Merino. Martinelli. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Martinelli. Hughes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Wharton. Sarr. Ducouré. Munoz. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Sarr. And here's Mateta, and he shoots! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Merino. Moved on forwards. Proves too strong. Martinelli.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mateta. Out towards the flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Saliba gets it away. Wharton. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Rice. Ducouré does really well to win the ball there. Lacroix. Hughes. Martinelli. Merino. Gabriel. Merino. Rice. Merino. Timber. And it goes cross-field. Ødegaard. Ødegaard, gently done. Calafiori. Great run on the overlap here. It's gone for a throw-in. Walton. Hughes. Sarr. And here's Mateta. Played out wide. Sarr. Hughes. That's tidy. That's a throw. Nice control. And it's Hughes. Munoz. Decore. And here's Mateta. Decent chance! Saka. Decore wins the duel this time. Mateta shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Timber, aim forwards. Martinelli is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ødegaard. Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateta. Sarr. Decore. And the pass is intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. And it's Hughes. Hughes played out to the left flank. It'll be a throw-in. Here's Mateta, takes a shot! And they got rid. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hughes. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Saliba. Gabriel. Merino. Rice. Ødegaard, and it's played forward. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Martinelli! Just a whisker away. Forwards and with intent. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hughes. Sarr. Knocks it out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Raya sends that a long way. Martinelli. Doucouré cuts out the pass. Lacroix. Hughes. Sarr. Wharton. And it's Mitchell. Played towards the other side. Hughes. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Odegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Merino. Hughes. Doucouré. And here's Mateta. Hughes. Mateta. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gabriel shifted upfield. Merino, aim forwards. Lacroix. Munoz. Sarr. Out towards the flank. Crossed into the middle. Timber tries to clear. Now it's Hughes. Looking for a decent ball in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's straight offside. Rice, Saliba, Merino, Gabriel, Calafiori, Saka, Merino, played out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's Odegaard. He's on it, can he get away? A chance to play it in. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Odegaard. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He just needed to be quicker then. His defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Mitchell. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rice. Timber, head over towards the opposite flank. Saliba. Calafiori. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Rice. Merino. Martinelli. Lovely feet. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gabriel. Calafiori, gently done. Saka. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up there, it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Munoz looks to the other side. And it's Wharton. Sarr. He's going to be disappointed with that. There's the shot! Great defending, strong and determined. Merino. Arsenal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Decore. Martinelli, played out wide. Rice. And here's Martinelli. And it's made it, goes for a shot! It's a loose ball. There are a few waiting for it. Calafiori plays it in low, shoots! Oh, it's come loose. And that has been cleared. Saliba. Showing good feet. Tries to get it clear. Saka. And the finish! Mitchell. Mitchell. And it's Wharton. Clearly not happy with that. Odegaard. Arsenal leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Sarr. Mitchell. Mitchell played over towards the opposite flank. Hughes. Munoz. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Saar. Wharton. That is good strength. Oh, that's nice. And here's Wharton. Saka clears it away. Gabriel with the clearance. Martinelli. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Rice. Munoz wins the duel this time. Ducouré. Mitchell. That's good play. Saar knocks it out wide. Munoz. Saar. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far. And that has been cleared. And it's Wharton. He's cut it out. Saka. Saka gently done. Munoz defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Nicely intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Munoz. Hughes. That is lovely. Gets his head on it! Couldn't quite control it.
Arsenal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. Rice. Merino. Mikel Merino chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Saka. Martinelli! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's played forward. Munoz. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aimed in towards... Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, nice touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wharton did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ødegaard. Played towards the other side. Alafiori. Surely! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Hughes. And it's Hughes. Saka. Timber forwards and with intent. Doucouré. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Munoz. Sarr. Wharton. Incoming to... and a chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Mitchell gets across to intercept that. Sarr. Gets it away. Sarr. Oh, it's played into the area. Martinelli. Saliba. Calafiori. Saliba. Ødegaard. Saliba. Timber. Merino. That's really well manoeuvred. Calafiori. It is quite a run he's making here. Wharton gets in to thwart him. He can get that clear. Calafiori. Martinelli. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Mitchell. Mitchell going full tilt down the left. And it's Wharton. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Sarr. Oh, good spread. Munoz. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Hughes. And he goes cross-field. Odegaard does really well to win the ball there. Saliba. Merino. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Martinelli. Now it's Saka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Timber. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. He's come in hard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Merino. Mikel Merino shifted upfield. Munoz. Hughes. Quater. Wharton. And it's Wharton. Wharton. Martinelli. Saka. And he's found a way past. Saka. Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gabriel. Saka. Nice looking ball. Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Hughes. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Saka. Timber. Calafiori. Odegaard. Aim forwards. Calafiori. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the counter is on. Yehi. Wharton. Mitchell. Wharton is onto it in a flash. Sarr. Sarr. Calafiori. Saka. Played out to the right. Calafiori looking to run onto it. Mitchell. Richards. Quater. Mitchell. And it's Wharton. Played towards the other side. Chance for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Marino gets it away. Sarr. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Calafiori. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Hughes. And here's Mateta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gabriel. Timber. Merino. Rice. Now he's off and running. Hughes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Decore. Yehi. Mitchell. And it's Wharton. So who's he picking out? Nice physical challenge. And that is good. Super running shot. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
That's going to go a long way. Hughes. Decore. And here's Mateta. Mateta! Oh, that is rather wayward. Ødegaard. Saliba forwards and with intent. Gabriel. Merino. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Ødegaard chooses to go cross-field. And it's Rice. Martinelli. Saka. to the left it goes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Mitchell drives it in. Rice. Mikel Merino, delicate ball, and it needs to be. In by Martinelli. Defending of the desperate variety. Shooting chance! Taken with style! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Wharton closing in on goal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mateta. Odegaard is the guilty party there. Now it's Mateta, and it's Hughes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hughes. Out towards the flank. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Wharton, head over towards the opposite flank. Quater. Goes for the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Merino. Timber. That'll be a throw-in. Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick. Munoz. Looks to the other side. That's a throw. And it's Rice. Hughes. Martinelli. Rice. And he goes cross-field. That is a little undercooked. Martinelli. Oh, that's a very deep... And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Lacroix, gently done. Yehi. Saka. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hughes concedes a free kick for that. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Richards gets it clear. Rice. And it's Marino. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Calafiori charging forward down that flank. And that's aimed into the middle. Merino. Martinelli. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Hughes chooses to go cross-field. Wharton. Mitchell goes on a charge down the left. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli. Lacroix. Hughes. Sarr. Hughes. Lacroix. Munoz tries making a foray down the right. Played in with purpose. Saliba attempts a clearance. And it's going to be another one. Richards. He thumps it clear. Mitchell. Serves up across. Big chance! Mitchell. Sarr. Now he's having a shot! Timber. Played towards the other side. Calafiori. Saliba forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. Wharton. Lacroix. Hughes. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Hughes. Ploughing through the middle. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Hughes. Sarr. And there's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Decore is fouled.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Rice. Saka in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. And that's a good... Martinelli! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Martinelli is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hughes. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Played into the middle. Saka, who has set up 2 goals. Played towards the other side. Sarr. Now it's Mateta. Sarr. Mateta. Nice interception, well timed. Martinelli. Martinelli. That has been cut short. Hughes. Oh, easy pickings there. Sarr. Gabriel getting this one clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Merino. Gabriel. Merino. Martinelli. Saka. Real chance!
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Hughes. That'll be a throw. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Merino. Good take. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Munoz. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ducouré. Ducouré shifted upfield. Sarr. In with the challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Saka gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Timber looks to the other side. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Calafiori. He has found the way through. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Munoz. And it's Hughes. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played in here. And he's there to clear it. Calafiori. Martinelli. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Munoz. Sarr. Referee has just said play on. Saka. Saliba. Merino. Moved on forwards. Hughes. Brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to...
Here we go again then. Saka. Odegaard. Saliba. And it's Rice. Hughes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sarr. Martinelli. Timber. Merino. Gabriel. Calafiori. It's a good run down the right. Saka. Calafiori. Odegaard. Merino. Hughes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Saka. Sarr. Doucouré. Sarr. Doucouré. Munoz. And it's Hughes. Hughes. Munoz. Doucouré. Martinelli. Saka. Calafiori. That's a cute ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Odegaard. And here's Saka. Saka. Oh, good spread. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Doucouré. Sarr. Mitchell. And he goes cross-field. And it's Munoz. Hughes. No way through, so back it comes. Deftly away. Mitchell. Very nicely done. And here's Mateta. And the shot! And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Sarr. And here's Wharton. Saka wins the duel this time. Odegaard. Timber. Odegaard. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Timber. Merino. Saka. Calafiori. Richards did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hughes. Mateta has got himself a free kick.
Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Cleared away. Ødegaard, aim forwards. Martinelli. Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mitchell chooses to go cross-field. And it's Munoz. Now it's Hughes. Hughes delivers the ball. Saliba, gently done. Calafiori hurtling down that right flank. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Martinelli! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Martinelli at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Munoz. Hughes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Wharton.
Oh, sweet beat.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Timber is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Hughes. Sarr, and he's gone backward here. Ødegaard attempts a clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Saliba clears it away. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Martinelli! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mateta. Munoz. Great chance! And that's past the post.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to click his spot as well.
Ødegaard. Merino. Martinelli with 2 goals already to his name. Now it's Saka. Calafiori. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Munoz. And it's Hughes. Sarr. Can he finish? No, that's just wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Ødegaard. Gabriel. Timber. Timber forwards and with intent. Timber shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Hughes. Mitchell. Now it's Wharton. Mitchell looks to the other side. Great chance! Timber with the clearance. Richards. Hughes. Too much on that, it's gone out. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Saka. Shot at goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Sarr. And it's Mitchell. Mitchell played over towards the opposite flank. Thinks one through. Martinelli can get it clear. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Doucouré does really well to win the ball there. Richards. Munoz. And he goes cross-field. Mitchell. Mitchell. And he's on a charge. Now who's going to be first to this? And that is out of play. Wharton. Doucouré looking for a runner. Defending of the desperate variety. Richards gets over and intercepts. And it's Wharton. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Sarr. That's really well manoeuvred. Merino. Timber, aim forwards. Decent progress down the left. Out for a throw. And it's Rice. Merino. Rice flings it across. Richards clears it away. Played out to the right. Calafiori, now here's the delivery. Wharton. Mitchell. Wharton. Timber. And it's played forward. Martinelli could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Munoz. Played towards the other side. Mitchell. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Back into the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rice. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wharton tries to dink it through. Hughes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good chance, surely! And he steered it beyond the post. Doucouré. Sarr. Munoz chooses to go cross-field. And it's Wharton. Doucouré. Looking here to chip it through. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. Sarr. Goes to finish! Hughes with the short one. Oh, nice touch. Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Merino. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Calafiori. Sarr did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Munoz. Hughes. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Produces a cross. That has been knocked clear. Martinelli forwards and with intent. Decore wins the duel this time. Hughes. Mitchell. And it's Wharton. Wharton, and he goes cross-field. And they've got a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Sarr. Munoz. Munoz making good progress on the right-hand side. Ball comes in. He's shooting! He's put it wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Mitchell. Decore. Munoz. Munoz. Aimed into... It's a mighty effort!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Merino. Timber shifted upfield. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka does really well to win the ball there. And the finish! Without the best in the keeper.
Arsenal really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
They've played it short. Martinelli. Oh, it's played into the area. Munoz getting this one clear. Nice control. Gets the shot away! Henderson getting this one clear. Saka played with finesse. And he's there to get rid. Merino. Hughes, gently done. Mateta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. Oh, played right into his path. And the shot! hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Munoz. That's very neat. And it's Hughes. Saka forwards and with intent. Saliba. Calafiori. Calafiori carries the ball down the right. Gehi. Moved on forwards. Mitchell. And here's Wharton. Mitchell chips it through. And that has been cleared. Sarr. And here's Wharton. And that's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. Richards. Sarr. And here's Mateta. Oh, he's Mateta! He's put his foot right through that one. And it's played forward. Timber. Rice. Merino. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Calafiori. Showing good feet. Saka. Calafiori looking to hit the byline here. A sixth.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
That's not going far. Martinelli. Arsenal have reclaimed it. There will be a throw-in. Wharton shifted upfield. Hughes. It's run loose here. Rice. Merino. Timber aim forwards. Martinelli. Merino. Timber. Gabriel. Martinelli. Munoz. And it's Hughes. Hughes. A chance to play it in. Odegaard attempts a clearance. Yehi. Mitchell. Wharton. Played towards the other side. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hughes. Now it's Sarr. Sarr. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
A searching ball out wide. That's a nicely weighted pass. Sarr. It's a goal kick. Hughes. Shapes to shoot! And that's wide.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Sarr. Sarr. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. Mateta played out to the left flank, and it's Wharton. Well read, and the danger is averted. Out of play for a throw. Yehi. And here's Wharton. Ball's gone out of play. Here comes another cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And here's Wharton. Sarr. Sarr! Sarr. Mitchell. Gabriel. Timber. Looks to the other side. Calafiori. Saka. Odegaard. Saka. Martinelli. Martinelli. Lobbed in behind. Calafiori looking to get on the end of this. And it's Wharton. Out to the left it goes. Odegaard. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's had a shot! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mitchell played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Hughes. And here's Mateta. Mateta has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Hughes! It's anyone's ball now. Mitchell. Hughes takes the shot!
Oh, denied at the last.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Gabriel, gently done. Quater. Mateta. Now it's Sarr. Wharton. Ambitious ball here. Mitchell. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. Mitchell opts to play it back. Quater. Muscular approach does pay off here. Martinelli. Now it's Saka. Calafiori shifted upfield. Calafiori is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played into space. And it's Munoz. He is just caressing the ball. Hughes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance to shoot. He's put it wide. Rice. Martinelli. Saka! Lacroix forwards and with intent. And it's Mitchell. Out to the right. Munoz. Hughes. Sarr. Saka. Martinelli. Caresses it through. That is a brilliant interception. And that was very necessary.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Rice. Merino. Saliba. Merino. Sarr. Munoz. Now it's Sarr. Played into the middle. Merino. Saka. Saliba. Gabriel. Merino. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Lacroix. Yehi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sarr. Decore. Wharton. Mitchell, backward it goes. Gabriel. Merino. Gabriel. Merino. Timber. And it's played forward. And it's Rice. Merino. Rice. Oh, such a clever touch. Out of play for a goal kick. Played towards the other side. Mitchell. And here's Wharton. Hit into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yehi. That's really well manoeuvred. Mitchell. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
It is a corner, good chance. Gabriel tries to clear, turns and goes back. Yehi. Rice. Played towards the front line. It's a throw-in. Munoz. Munoz. And he's making progress on the ball. And that's a good intervention. Rice gets rid without sophistication. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. He'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Saka, gently done. Martinelli. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's good play. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Oh, and a shot! He hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's really well cleared. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sarr. Played back in. Great defending, strong and determined. Calafiori. Saliba. Calafiori. Ooh, delicate chip through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Mitchell. Lovely feet. Wharton. Munoz. Hughes chooses to go cross-field. Wharton. And he shoots! Rice. Merino. Rice. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Ducore. Wharton. Now it's Sarr. Wharton. Saka. Now it's Martinelli. Real chance! Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hughes looks to the other side. And it's Mitchell. Oh, he's found support out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Sarr. Plenty to aim at here. That's really well cleared. Now it's Saka. He is through here. Saka played out towards the right wing. And here's Martinelli. Tries a deft little ball. Gehi with the clearance. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Munoz. Hughes looking to run onto it. Bullish header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Wharton. Munoz. And he goes cross-field. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Wharton with a definite foul there. And he cuts out the supply. Quater. Munoz. Hughes. Munoz. And here's Mateta. Sarr tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. So who's he picking out? And it's Munoz. And that is going out for a goal kick. Lacroix. Munoz. Hughes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Smashing header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Richards. Munoz. Hughes. Saliba. Calafiori. Merino. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Played into space out wide. Calafiori. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? And they've got rid. Ball is over the line. Calafiori. Very nicely done. Saka. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Up he goes! No, he can't turn it in. Moved on forwards. Sarr. Martinelli. Saliba. Gabriel. Saliba. Saka. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Mitchell. They really do have to make something of this. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to get it clear. And he has been fouled there. Hughes! And he thumps it clear. Martinelli. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's got away. Rice. Cross goes in there. Richards with the clearance. Back into the middle. And that has been cleared. Calafiori. Gabriel. Saka. Martinelli. Over to the left. Can he get onto this? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Rice, and that's aimed into the middle. Mitchell. Wharton. Mitchell. Sarr. Wharton. Wharton chooses to go cross-field. Munoz. Sarr. Martinelli. Saliba. Saka. Saliba. And it's played forward. Mitchell makes the interception. Doucouré. Mitchell. Mitchell played over towards the opposite flank. Munoz.
chance to play it in. Could have here their final chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's run loose here.
Oh, that's neat.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Oh, what a climb! Saka. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mitchell. Gehi. Ducore. And it's Munoz. Hughes. Saka. Saliba. Merino. Rice. Hughes. Wharton. Mitchell. Merino. Saliba shifted upfield. Calafiori. Some good work on the right flank here.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Marino. And it's played forward.
Oh, they could break here.
Mateta. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice physical challenge. Ducore. Oh, good spread. Saliba.
And time is up.
Arsenal.
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection.